Good morning. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. That's all I gotta say. It's breakfast time. The most important meal of the day. Today's the last day my boys are home, so I'm gonna do some little meal prepping this morning. I'm gonna make breakfast casserole, and this is something that we're gonna eat today, tomorrow, and possibly the next day. Easy. My kids need a good breakfast before they go to school. So let's do this. Let's make my version of an easy peasy breakfast casserole. First thing you're going to do is you are going to take 16 ounces of sausage. I'm using Jimmy Dean regular. You use what you have on hand, or you use what you love. You know, simple enough, right? So I'm going to plop it in my pan. I'm going to let it sit here and get merry and happy and cook it. And we're going to drain the grease when it's done. I'm not going to season or do anything else to this. I'm just going to sit here and break it up in pieces and make a mess while I'm doing it. My pans are flying everywhere, y'all. So, is everybody ready for the new year, to go back to work today and all that hunky-dory fun stuff? Woohoo is what I say. I'm ready for, how do I say this nicely, a mama break. I'm ready for the house to myself for about a day or two, to get my ducks in a row and just have some peace and quiet, you know. Let me wash my hands and we're gonna move to the bar. Okay, while our 16 ounces of sausage is browning on the stove, you get you a casserole dish. You can use a 9x13, or I'm using one of these handy dandy disposable pans from Sam's. Yeah, I got smart. I got a lot of these and might as well use them, is all I gotta say. So I'm gonna spray it really good, and I'm just using olive oil. You use what you want, I don't care. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a can of biscuits. I'm using Grand's butter tasting biscuits. We're going to plop her open. We're going to pray it's not childproof, because it seems like everything's childproof these days. Usually when I peel it, it pops. There we go. This is what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to just plop them down in our pan first off. Then we're just going to arrange them like so. There we go, we have 8 biscuits, and this is what I did. Do the same thing in a 9x13. Just line these bad boys up. And again, pound of sausage cooking on the stove. 1 can of biscuits of your choice. I'm using Grand's butter tasting. I bet you the Grand's flaky layers will be really good in this too. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna get my mixing bowl, and we're gonna crack 6 eggs. Yes, 6 eggs. Full protein. And I'm living on the edge. I'm not plopping it in, you know, in a container then dropping. I'm less mess. 1 bowl. I'm a 1 bowl woman show. There's 4. I got it. 5, 6. And I am slinging yolks. You know me, if I ain't a slinging in the kitchen, I ain't a cooking. So we're going to beat these real quick. And again, I have 6 eggs in my bowl. Then we're going to add in a cup of half and half. If you don't have half and half, use milk or evaporated milk. And a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. I love this stuff, y'all. I always keep it on hand. All right, let me grab my spices real quick. Okay, I'm gonna add in a half a teaspoon of salt. I don't wanna add a lot because my sausage has already got salt in it. I'm gonna add in about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Again, I'm eyeballing because I'm the eyeball woman. Half teaspoon black pepper. Let's hope it didn't go up my nose today. I bet I sneezed 100 times last night. Half a teaspoon of minced onion. You can use fresh onion. I just don't want to cut one up this morning. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of ground mustard. You may be going, what? Ground mustard? Trust me. There we go. I'll mix her up. And that's it. 6 eggs, cup, half cup heavy whipping cream. Spices of your choice. I use salt, pepper, garlic powder, ground mustard, and minced onion. Let's go check our meat. Looks like she's about done. Do y'all have one of these meat press tools? Oh my God. I love this thing. And I love how, especially when you're cooking sausage for breakfast and you're making like sausage gravy or casserole, it gives you the perfect fine consistency, see? I mean, that's a dang good invention right here. If you want one, I'll post the link on the bottom of this in the TikTok shop. That's where I got it. And you can say, thank you, Amanda, when you get it. All right, let's get this browned up, then I'll show you what the next step is. Okay, our sausage is done and it's drained. And I'm just gonna I put it back in my pan and I'm just gonna sprinkle. Sprinkle it over the biscuits. Can you talk this morning? All right. Do a little shaky shaky. Make sure it's a little bit of everywhere. Okay, there we go. Next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna stir up my eggs. And I'm gonna pour our egg mixture over this. Just make sure you pour it all around. And also, have your oven preheated to 400 degrees. I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. I made this for Christmas breakfast. And I used ham. It was really, really good. Really good. We ate every bit of it. Okay? Now, last step is I'm adding in an 8-ounce package of Colby Jack shredded cheese. You use whatever kind you want. I don't care. But you gotta have cheese. And we're gonna bake this for 30 to 45 minutes in a preheated oven, uncovered. Just like that. So there we go. What'd that take? 10 minutes, easy peasy breakfast casserole, going in the oven, so stick around. Guess what's out of the oven, y'all? Check her out. Easy peasy breakfast casserole. And you know what? You can make this low carb and keto friendly if you just leave the biscuits out. Besides that, you have nothing but full of protein. So let's cut her. Let's cut her. You know, everything's a girl in my world. Let's cut her up. Let's take a bite. This is hot. And then we're gonna just see how good it is with the sausage. Oh, pretty. Look at this. Ooh, you can see the steam. Check her out. Isn't she a beaut? I mean, a beaut. Hot and spicy too. I bet hot sauce would be good in this too, y'all. All right, here we go. Cheers. See the biscuit layer and the eggs? The biscuit's kind of in the middle and the eggs went to the bottom and the sausage and the cheese is on top. That's very good. Go try y'all this, y'all. This is gonna last my boys a couple mornings for breakfast and it's full, thick, and hearty. Again, breakfast casserole. Go love your family, have a great day, and I love you, and I'm gonna go enjoy me some breakfast. Cheers.